Zeratul.
I have pierced the veil of the future and beheld only oblivion. Yet one spark of hope remains. You will hold her life in your hands. And though justice demands that she die for her crimes, only she can save us.
Wait a second. You're talking about Kerrigan. It's been 4 years. You show up out of nowhere and...
Time is short. You must understand. The answers you seek lie within. Study it well. The fate of creation hangs in the balance.
Nice to see you too. I've heard of these Ehon crystals before. Supposedly they allow you to relive another person's memories. But if Zeratul's uncovered, he was desperate for me to see it too. Well, here goes nothing.
I see we have a new acquisition. Is it a Protoss device?
That's right. But I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. It's a Kadaran Ehon crystal. It's a memory storage device. Lets you experience what other people have seen or done. It can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yet you don't fear it at all. You're a fascinating man, Jim Raynor. You know more about the Protoss and the Zerg than any of the experts I've read about.
Holding these artifacts is making me nervous. Can you tell me any more about them?
It's interesting. The one from Zill is different than the others. However, I think all of them once constituted a single device.
You mean they make something bigger?
It would seem so. It's just a theory, but there's an attraction between the artifacts we've collected, a kind of harmonic resonance. Given the points of contiguous translinear alignment, I think they'd be drawn together like magnets under the right field adjustment.
Okay. Well, don't adjust anything just yet, Doc. I like them aligned just the way they are. So now we've got 3 of these artifacts on my ship. When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
Well, that's gonna be a bit tricky. I hear the Zerg have attacked the Mobius Research Center on Tirador. I don't get it, though. What's the Queen of Blades after? Ain't no artifacts there.
If those eggheads can't hold out till we get there, we may never know. Upload the data to the star map. Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned rescue mission.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN. Tonight, the Zerg invasion. The battle so far. The Terran Dominion is holding firm under Zerg aggression. Our industrial complex has stepped up production on all fronts. Enlistment rates have risen within the penal system, and the Marine Corps is ready to get in the fight. The Zerg won't know what hit them.
Donnie, has there been any word on when we start pushing the aliens back?
Kate, if I revealed that, I'd be giving away vital Dominion secrets.
You think the Zerg watch our broadcast?
I know they do, Kate. I know they do.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is Kate Lockwell for UNN.
Let's get down to business.
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks.
Yes, sir. The comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move, and reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold the line against just about anything.
hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Ihan crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
Zeratul. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy rumored to foretell the return of the Xel'Naga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy. Yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe. The Zerg swarm came, as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Xel'Naga that forged us all are returning. But do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it!
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. A storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Never!
fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope. You address me? Higher will be... The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. Her commands. Sukdash Salok. This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. To the firstborn. En Arudin Rashagal. I will fulfill my calling. In the service of Ire. We must not hesitate. En Arudin Rashagal. Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison. My allegiance is yours. I will be restored. Sukdash Salok. In the service of Ire. I will fulfill my calling. Glory to the firstborn. I will be redeemed. We must not hesitate. Higher will be restored. My allegiance is yours. En Arudin. That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. En Arudin Rashagal. Honor commands. In the service of Ire. I will fulfill my calling. That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm. Hands. My allegiance is yours. Glory to the firstborn. Ire will be restored. The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final, agonizing moments of your species?
The foreboding prophecy weighs heavily on my heart. I'd best reach the remaining shrines before she reconsiders letting me live. In the service of Ire. En Arudin Rashagal. So much for Kerrigan's reprieve. Rashagal.
For Shakuras.
We must not hesitate.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Very well.
I
am the heart of dark. Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving.
Old is the vote.
My burdens weigh.
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed. We are one with the shadows.
You address me? Ire will be restored. Honor commands. I will erase the demon. You address me? En Arudin Rashagal. We must not hesitate.
You require my skills. Veraku.
My burdens weigh.
State thy bidding. We move unseen. I serve for now.
I will be redeemed. My allegiance is... That patrol of broodlords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder. Shozak Maknul. Glory to the first.
Cold is the void.
I will be redeemed. My burdens heavily.
State thy bidding.
You address me? En Arudin Rat Shozak Maknul. I will fulfill my calling. I will erase the demons of the past.
You require my skills.
You address me?
I am the voice of the eclipse.
I will erase the demons of the past.
We are one with the shadows.
My burdens weigh heavily. Honor commands. I will be redeemed. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren. Shozak Maknul. And in the service of life.
We are one.
You address me.
You acquire my skill.
My burdens weigh heavily. We must not hesitate. I will erase the deep.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
You. The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan. Erase the demons of the past. Shozak Maknul. I will be redeemed. Sukdash Salah.
State thy view.
Shozak Maknul.
Cold is the void.
I will erase the demon.
I am the heart of darkness.
You address me?
I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold is the... You require my skills.
My burdens weigh. I glory.
I am the heart of darkness.
My burden.
State thy bidding.
Shozak Maknul.
Cold is the void.
You address me?
State thy bidding.
The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is near. You would.
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed. Erase the demon.
I am the heart.
Shozak.
You require my skill.
I will erase the demons of the past. The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance.
I am the voice of the eclipse. We move.
I will erase the demons of the past.
Cold is the void.
This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land. And Arudin.
I am the heart of darkness.
Shozak Maknul. I will erase Shozak Maknul.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Intriguing. It shall.
You address me? I will fulfill my calling. Sukdash Salak. Honor command.
Cold is the void.
My burdens weigh heavily. En Aludin Ashagal. I will be healed. Glory to spine crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack.
High Templar Karas is nearby.
The past. My allegiance is yours. Ire will be restored. In the service of Ire.
Antaro Tassadar, Prelix Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One. Lead on.
You address me? I've placed the Ultralisk in a void prison. Bring it down, Paris. En Aludin.
Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne Zerg?
My burdens weigh. These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us. Stalkers, take the high ground and support our brethren.
Zeratul has destroyed their worms. Press on.
I will erase the demons of the past. Glory to the firstborn.
I am the voice of the Eclipse.
My burdens weigh. The Queen of Blades seeks to pervert this world with that hatchery. I must destroy it. Dress me?
I am the heart of darkness.
It is done. All of Kerrigan's hatcheries are destroyed. There is yet hope for this world.
State thy bidding.
Shozak Makno. I will fulfill my call. I will erase the demons of the past.
Cold is the void.
The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. But if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy, we must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother. Shozakma. I must get to the Voidseeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. En Arudil Rashagal. Honor commands.
Your allies are in battle.
You must not hesitate. In the service of Aya. Sukda Shalak. Lord,
your allies are in battle.
En Harudin.
Your allies are in battle.
I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.
Check this.